Hello, everyone. I'm here only to tell you from my experience using this interface from November 3rd. Today is November 8th. Today is November 8th. I had this interface from November 3rd. Now, I understand that's not long enough to experience the interface, but I'm here to let you know, guys, that between RODE, let's put it that way, is not perfect. I have a lot of background noise, and the interface that you see removes the noise. And guess what I forgot to do? Give a title to my. Oh well, I'll fix it later. But, anyways, the interface you see now that I am 100% comfortable using and telling people that this interface is worth $300. And the reason why is because I have roommates, I have people cutting grass, and you can hear that background. You can hear the TV. And now, with this interface, you don't hear nothing. Not a bird chirping. You won't hear no nothing. Nothing. You want to know why? Because this interface that I'm pointing uses AI plugins. And the reason I know this, not because of my research, is because the company that make it, the ELGATO, told me that it uses AI. Not me telling you guys that uses AI. Their own company told me that uses AI. So I'm not the only one. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not saying RODE is trash, like a YouTuber said, or somebody on Facebook, I don't remember, said that RODE interface is trash. I understand that it does not cover or block noise better than this one, but you don't call something that you paid $600. Number one, if you're going to sell it, you're not going to get 600. You're not going to get what you pay for. So number one, please do not call RODE trash, because it's just not trash. It's where you live and the background noise is trash. Now, RODE needs to come out with a better noise removal, and then the device is awesome. Now, yes, I was going to move it to show mother interface, but I have to shut my camera off. But I'm not. I'm just gonna explain. But thank you. How are you, Clay? I'm having a wonderful day. Still got the cough like a horse, but hey, getting there. But like I was trying to say, a lot of people are talking trash about RODE. And the reason I'm spelling it because I don't know how to pronounce the word.
Try this if you want. It's an allergy. It's a Nias. You could try it if you want. Ah, pues tuyo es medicina. El tuyo es diferente. A ver, le sube la presión. Lo tuyo, imagínate, diferente.
But anyways, my second camera is right here on right here. It's not on top. It's in the side. It's to my left. It's not f- facing to the top. There we go. Much better view. But anyways, a lot of people is talking the road. See, I'm saying road like road the street. So I'm gonna spell it RODE. They keep saying it's trash. 25% people that got it on Facebook are saying it's trash. And I know this because I follow one of the groups. And some are saying it's good. I'm saying it's good. The other one is I'll send you a picture what the other one is. Hold on. But anyways, a lot of people are talking trash, okay? I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't like it because RODE interface is not trash. I still like it. But because my where I am at has a lot of background and the one you see on camera works for me and I like it. I'm not saying that it's going somewhere. Yes, I sold my other one because number one, I got nowhere to put it. I got nowhere to plug it in. I got no room to plug it in. I could show you, but you will see that my TV stand, when I have everything plugged in, I have no more room. No more rooms. I can show you. See, I have no room to plug in another interface. So going back to the what I was talking about. Um, all right. The company that does Stream Deck Plus was telling me something else that when the wavelink come public and it comes out of the software trial, they might remove the wavelink 2.0.6 software. And put a feedback, no, please don't remove the 2.0.6 because number one, it does not have the Stream Deck plugin. I don't like it because you have to do third party move. Six, because but I don't like the 3.0 for one reason. Everything's good except two things. It doesn't have plugins. It's hard to get plugins like third party plugins to the software. See what else? Um, to install the Stream Deck or any products from that company, it's hard to install. Okay, for an example, I went to install the Stream Deck Plus like interface. It made me jump hoops to do it. I don't like it. Unless it had a bug and I had to reinstall it. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna wait till it comes out public, try it again. But right now, I have 2.0.6 wavelink. And I'm gonna let you know right now. This guy told me on the group and the company, they told me that if you have a product, like for an example, it won't work with Stream Deck to the 15 buttons or the 6 buttons. But if you have a microphone or the Stream Deck Plus, like I do, um, you can use the plugin for free. Now, let's say, for example, if I would have bought the microphone DX, I would have got the plugin for free. But this guy, I had to prove him wrong. And guess what happened? He proved me wrong. He proved me wrong because my mother right now has the TV 100% volume all the way to the top. And I hope you guys cannot hear her TV. This my mother TV 100%. Oh, have a wonderful day. And I hope you guys cannot hear her TV. Yes, that's correct. Nobody the RDE won't work for everybody. You're right. But that's not my point. My point is they are a company that is famous. I mean, famous better than the interface I got. And the reason I know this because I know somebody that works there. Not in person. Not in person. I know that he works there. And he said that the RODE is famous better than. Hold on. Then ELGATO. RODE is not better than ELGATO. RODE is better, but I'm not saying that it's trash. Believe me, I'm not going to sell that one. Sorry. RODE needs to do two things because A, I'm disabled. B, they need to come out with noise cancellation. Okay. Number one, A, they need to put gauges on the software. For me, because I'm disabled, I have my interface like a few inches away from my bed. And I can prove it. Watch. Right there, right there's my interface. Ooh, right there. Right there's my interface. Turned off, giving it a couple days off, and I'm not gonna stop using it. Trust me, I'm not gonna stop using it. That's that's my favorite number one interface. Not because I don't like it. It's my favorite. You want to know why? Because someone told me to get it. That was Kevin. Back to Retro Review. Go to them. And I'm telling you, they give you the best advice, first and second opinion to get a microphone. I'm not joking. And look, I got their second and first opinion. Look at that one, right? That one. That one cost me $600. And that one, okay, I'm a few inches away from my bed, and I have to reach to change the settings to see my meter or my gauge, whatever you want to call it. I'm not saying it's trash. Never, never, never said it's trash. I'm just repeating what someone said. Now, can I say one thing about it? Now that, hold on, let me get the name again. I hate because I can't pronounce the name. ELGATO release a plugin for $50. You get that plugin and a noise removal with that interface, the RODE, and you're done. You're done. Because hold on, give me a second. Hello? I mean, if you're gonna hook up my thing under the table, give me 5 minutes so I disconnect everything. Will you please pick up one of the important pills that is in the pharmacy? All right, I'm back. Somebody just texted me. Even as it was important. It was my PCA. Anyways, okay. So if you get this plugin and a 30 plugin and use this interface, I'm telling you, you will love it. Now, I wish I can buy a plugin and maybe maybe I will try to help somebody and buy the plugin. I don't know yet. I have money trouble too. But anyways, what I'm saying is the company that does Stream Deck Plus release a plugin for people that don't have a Stream Deck Plus their microphone, and they release it $50. $50. Now, I understand you're gonna tell me $50. $50? Are you nuts? $50? I know that I understand. $50 for a plugin? Serious? Seriously? $50 for a plugin? Really? Now, if they were to throw noise removal and something else with it and charge 3 plugins, because I know this other company throws noise removal, EQ plugin. Let me see what else. And compression plugin 3 for let's see, 60 or 50 or $60. That's a good deal to me. Now, I want you guys to tell me a voice focus for $50. I don't think it's worth $50. The reason why is because they don't make a package deal. Number one, they don't have noise removal. And the reason why, now I don't know. I didn't ask the question to the company if you can get the noise removal if you use waveLink 3.0. So I don't know yet. And I can't try it because I have wavelength 2.0, 2.6, I think it is. And I don't know because number one, I have Stream Deck Plus and the interface adapter. So I can't try it. And I don't feel like doing it all over. But a friend of mine made a good deal. I mean, a good idea and explain something. No worries. Road definitely not trash. Built with purpose. The purpose doesn't have to serve everyone because everyone has different needs. He's correct. He is correct. RODE is not built for everyone. I get that. But it doesn't matter if it's not. If they want customers that it's not made for them. You know, well, this is my opinion. My opinion that you get a noise cancellation. That's one. That's one of my issues. Number two, I am disabled. I use the software like the Stream Deck Plus with the interface. I use the software to control everything. You cannot control a lot of things with RODE. Not everything. You cannot control the volume on RODE in the software. You can control the process. You can control to EQ. You can control the noise gauge. You can do all that, but you cannot control the volume. That's one. You cannot see the gauge that if you're clipping, you can't see that. You have to use the device. I have the Stream Deck Plus, and I don't have to look at the on the device. I can look at on the software if I'm clipping. And I understand Clay is right. RODE is not made for everyone. I understand that. I get that. He's right. It's not made for everyone. But my point is to make it for everyone. I'm going to give you a pointer. I want you to that anyone go buy the voice focus from, I'm going to spell it because I don't know how to say it. ELGATO. Go get the plugin from them, $50, and use it on RODE interface or any interface you have. Use it that supports plugins. Okay, use it. You won't have to buy a new interface. You don't have to do anything. Now, I know you're gonna say, then why you didn't buy the plugin? Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I bought the plugin. Because I bought the plugin. I'm gonna tell you why. I bought the plugin. I bought the interface with the Stream Deck Plus. It's because I wanted. Thank you. I bought only the Stream Deck Plus. That's the only thing I wanted. But because I wanted the Stream Deck Plus, the Best Buy told me for $70 I could get the interface. ¿Qué es eso? ¿De qué? Um, so I choose to pay $70 more and got the interface. That mean I bought the adapter with it. So But I did it because this guy on Facebook or on YouTube was talking nasty about my interface, the one you see on camera. The one you see on camera, people was talking trash. And I'm getting angry. I got me so angry. Now, I know you're gonna say, then why you didn't buy the plugin? Why you only bought the interface and the Stream Deck Plus and the adapter instead of saving a couple $100 and just bought the plugin for $50? Remember what I just said earlier? I wanted the Stream Deck Plus for $70 more. I bought the adapter. So, what? Okay, for an example, the Stream Deck Plus is $200 plus tax. Mándame plato. But anyways, the Stream Deck Plus costs $200. The Stream Deck costs $200. What is the difference? Me paying $200 more. I mean, $70 more and get the adapter. So I bought the adapter for $70 more. And I know you're gonna ask me, what I'm gonna do with my own interface. You're gonna ask me what I'm gonna do with my old interface. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna keep using it. Now that I have the plugin now. I'm gonna prove these people just using the plugin on this interface. You don't need to buy another interface. I'm gonna prove people using this plugin with the interface you see that you don't need to buy a Stream Deck Plus with the adapter. All you gotta do, spend $50, have the brains to download noise cancellation plugins. That's it. That's all you have to do. Oh my God, it's picking on my. All right, now that I'm on. But, anyways, I'm going to prove people that you have to just pay the $50 the plugin. That's it. I'm telling you. That's all you need to do. It's a plugin. All you need is a plugin to kill the noise. Now, I'm going to say this. This company, ELGATO, made it easy for me. Okay? Made it easy for me and for everybody else. They give us a plugin for $50, a focus for voice. And then you're going to ask how that works. I really don't know. In top of my head, it does. It's I think and if Clay is here, he can explain on the chat. Anyways, it's like when you give a car a gas, you give a car a gas, that's me talking. When you stop talking, it kills the mic. It stops the mic to picking up noise. It'll pick up your voice. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. If Clay was here, he could explain to us because he knows a little bit more. But anyways, um, if you get this plugin and a noise cancellation or noise removal plugin, and that's it, you're done. Perfect. You don't need to spend $300 for a new interface. Well, I pay $70 extra for mine, and it's fine. I pay for the Stream Deck 200 plus 70, but everything came out $270. But that's not my point. If I was using my head, I could have saved 270 and just got the $50. That's it. The $50 plugin, and that's all I needed. And then download the noise removal, noise cancellation, blasa blasa. That's it. That's all I needed. But no, I had to take the anger and use my anger and prove this guy wrong or this person wrong and spend $270 and purchase a new interface. And guess what? I'm gonna bite my tongue because he's still wrong. You wanna know why I'm telling you he's wrong? I'm gonna tell you why he's wrong. I'm gonna tell you why he's wrong. Is the software, is wavelink doing all the heavy lifting and the plugins. It's not the device. Like I was telling you before, is the plugins that doing all the work. So they not fun starting right now. Please listen carefully. Wavelink plugins. There's two things you need: the software, plugins. That's it. And that interface you see. That's it. If I'm not saying to purchase it, I'm saying if you have it. If you have any interface that you could upload. Okay, let me rephrase that. Hold on. Let me think that before a second. All right. What I'm trying to say is, if you have the interface that you see on camera, okay, just pay the $50. Just pay the $50 and download a third-party plugin, noise removal, noise cancellation, and you're done. That's what I did. I bought the thing I did wrong is buying is an interface and a Steam Deck Plus, like an interface. I should have bought the plugin and download third-party software. And the reason I'm telling you, you don't have to buy the interface that I got, not the one on the camera, the one I'm going to show you now. Okay. There you go. This interface. You don't have to buy this interface. This interface you don't need. Now, if you never had interface, then go buy it. But if you have a decent interface, and I'm telling you, a decent interface, don't buy another one. And I know you're gonna say, and I'm not joking, everybody, everywhere I go, when they see my life, then why you buy a second one? Why you buy a third one and then sell the other one? Look, I never knew that ELGATO had these plugins. These plugins. So I never knew that they have this plugin. I did not know that. So I was like, ding dong. I wasn't thinking, wasn't doing no research. Only took somebody's word when I asked a question. He said from the Facebook that he bought the same equipment that I have right here. It has some plugin and some software that nobody can have. And if I knew this in the beginning, I wouldn't bought a $300 interface. I would have bought the $200 Stream Deck. But it was too late. I already bought it. They reshipped it. I tried to cancel it. It was too late. Oh well. I got it. It works better for me. I'm not saying RODE doesn't work for me. Yes, it does. And I'm going to tell you right now, it works more perfect with the plugin. And the reason I know this, because I already tried it off camera. It works good when I tried it off camera. Not joking. It works off camera in good working order. With the plugins, with a third plugin, I'm not joking. It works good. And the only thing I needed just buy the plugin. Now, I know you're gonna ask me, okay, so why you don't return it and get your money? Nah, because if I have to return it, I have to return the Stream Deck Plus included because the adapter came included. So I had to rebuy again a Stream Deck Plus by itself. Nah, it's okay. Now, I got it just to prove someone wrong. He proved me right. I mean, he was telling me that I was wrong, that RODE is trash. No, it's not trash. Because he's wrong too. Because it's not the interface that does the work. Sorry, I'm eating my breakfast. I should have mute. Yes, it is free for us. Well, for you and me. For you and me. One, you have the microphone, correct? And the guy from the group and customer care said if you have one of our products, the plugins are free. Download the software called waveLink 3.0 or the 2.0.6. And it will work. But I'm talking about people that they don't have any products. They have to pay the $50. Look, for an example, let's say I don't have this right here, and I only have the RODE interface. I have to pay the $50. All right, hold on. I'm gonna cough. What? It's going through. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. What's going on here? Okay. What I'm was trying to say is that hold on. what I was trying to say is this. The plugin that I was trying to tell you yesterday was if you download the waveLink software, it's already there. All you got to do is turn it on. That's it. I can show you if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here and I'll show you. I'm doing awesome. If you're still here, let me know and I will show you what I mean. Let me know if you're here, but I'm going to keep getting to my what I'm trying to say. All right. Going back to the subject. Wait a minute. Hello? 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 Yo, what's going on? Hello? It's leaking. Bro, this guy messed me up, man. What's going on? Hello? Oh my God. Hold on. Because my mic is mute and it's not supposed to go through. if this crap keep not pumping up. Hold on. Give me a second. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. You might hear me cough. Sorry. There we go. Oh my God. This guy messed me up already. The guy that helped me set it up, it won't mute my mic. Hey, all right. Let me see now. Okay, there we go. I apologize. Okay, if you're still here, if you're still here, I would love to show you what I mean. All right. If you're still here, I want to show you. Let me know if you're here so I can show you, or I'm going back what I was trying to talk about. All right. Now, you see this interface right here? I didn't need this, period. I did not need this. Okay, start from my feedback. All right. I did not need this, period. I did not need this interface or Stream Deck Plus. Well, I needed the Stream Deck Plus. because I want one. I wanted one from day one that I bought the 15 button one. Anyways, so I bought me a Stream Deck Plus with the interface. And I'm not going to repeat. All right. Okay, so like I was saying, I didn't need the Stream Deck interface. So I choose to buy it. I choose to buy the interface. So hold on. Give me a second. I have to close. I mean, you guys can hear. Hold on. All right. Give me a second. I can't hear myself.